What's going on, everybody? It's Pirates of Impetus here today with one more video on quite possibly my favorite fan project at the moment. You'll remember, I think it was like 9 months ago or something, I covered Guedin's Attack on Titan fan game again, where I actually showcased his brand new Trost map. Well, the other day, we finally got another update. Apologies for the delayed recording, but hey, I'm here now. That's all that matters. I'll explain in another video, in the not too distant future. You've already noticed that this game has gotten quite a facelift, at least on the title screen. In-game looks pretty similar, but still that's a good thing because it actually looks quite nice. This update is not based around visuals or mechanics. Well, kind of mechanics. It's mostly combat oriented. You'll remember that in previous videos I actually showcased these guys, Guedin's work in progress Titans. Well, they are now properly integrated into the rest of the game, which is pretty awesome. No longer do you have to use the console to spawn them in artificially. They are now included as the primary objective in this game. Now, unfortunately, there's only real two ways to engage with Titans at the moment. You could somehow get really lucky and manage to go straight for the nape in their neck and actually make the kill, or you can do one of two things. Not good. Not good. Not good. That was a terrible start. Let's try that again. You can either do what I prefer at the moment, because it's the only way I know how to, and pull off a counterattack, which is done quite simply, like as I showed in the previous video. You can check that out for a little more description, but in brief summary, dodge as grab, arm flash red, press E, voila. This is my preferred method of countering the Titans at the moment. It is not the fastest. Oh, that was tight. It is not the fastest, but it is reliable, or fairly reliable. You do have to get awfully close to the Titan for it to work, but it gets the job done. Now, whenever you land a kill, you're actually graded on it in a couple different categories. Firstly, your kill streak multiplier, which is determined by how many Titans in a row you can kill without getting grabbed or obviously killed. And then there is the strength of your attack, which I believe involves like the trajectory of your landing, or not your attack, and how clean of a cut it actually is. And then the speed of it, obviously that's self-explanatory. And then finally the difficulty, and I believe that is either calculated by the Titan's status, in that whenever you pull off a counterattack, you actually cut up the arm, I assume by like slicing the tendons and whatnot. So that's why it's not able to grab you after you pull off a good counterattack. Alternatively, it might involve the actual difficulty setting of the game. Currently, there is no such setting. Part of Guedin's development philosophy is that he's developing the game at the highest difficulty because it is much easier to dial back than it is to make artificially more challenging. Oh, that could have been really bad. We're okay though. We're living. Come on, grab. Thank you. Land that counter. Beautiful. Oh, that was nice. I gotta say, landing kills in this game is so satisfying, just because of that slowdown effect. And the particles are quite nice as well, so it really sells it. Come on. Do it. Gotcha. So, you've probably already noticed that bar in the bottom left corner. That is the primary addition to this update. Oh, go, go, go! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I got out! Oh, that was lucky. That was really lucky. Okay, we're good. Yes, you can escape from a Titan's grasp if you are fast enough at mashing that control button. So, the condition bar. What that is it measures the state of your gear and how much pressure is being placed upon it. It works on a negative system in that the health, as you would expect, you need to think of it as a health bar. That's how I'm treating it. As you fly around at high speed, the bar fills, which permits you to do actions such as dodging or landing a counter. Certain actions consume more of the condition than others. Like you'll notice that Oh! Not doing well here. Excuse me. Okay. You'll notice that certain actions will drain it more than others, with a counter being a heavy one. And also something such as getting grabbed will temporarily disable the bar's regeneration, which forces you to mash the control button in order to rebuild it. But in order to do so, you must reach a standstill on the ground. There we go. Good. Nice! Making some good kills here. Unfortunately, my kill streak was killed because I got grabbed a couple times, which is disappointing, but no matter. We got a Titan over here we can take out. Swish! I gotta say, I love how smooth this game is and the style it's taking. I think it's reaching a good sense of realism and anime together, putting together something really nice on the eyes. Swish! I'm getting better at this as I play. But the condition bar really does manage your gameplay style. So that's really what you need to pay attention to. Swish! We're almost out of Titans. Am I gonna... Oh, get out of there. Okay, we're good. If you mess up that dodge, you are in a terrible position. There is also my strat. I don't know how to do the second option of attacking Titans that Guedin has dubbed the dodge cancel. So that's why you see me just doing the same method over and over, because I don't know how to do it the other way yet. I haven't figured it out. Oh, that should have... There we go. I hope that the hitbox is expanded just a tiny bit. Just enough to make it a little bit smoother, but not enough to make it easy. That's the fine line here. What I prefer to do, I'll go for the counter on one arm, back up, I'll literally hold down on the keyboard, and let the bar refill just enough for me to have enough condition to land another counter. Swish. Alright, there's one more. Where is he? I see him. Let's go. Autobots roll out. Let's get a little lower so I can get some good vantage swings. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, Titans notice you, regardless if you latch onto them or not. I have a feeling that's something that can be refined in a future update. Can we get it? A little lower? Yeah! Nice, good hit. I think that might be a personal best. It might very well be that total score. That's really high. That's definitely a best time. I know that for sure. So, that's about all I have to showcase today. You can play the demo as many times as you like. You can really do anything as you prefer. You can go for the best time, the best score, combination of the both. It's a pretty awesome game. Oh, don't you dare try and grab me. Although I don't like having this guy here. He's a little creepy. Makes for a nice thumbnail, though. I'm definitely going to be using that. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, I do suggest you stick around for more. I'm going to be covering more of this game as it pops up, hopefully sooner rather than later. Guedin, you have my full support, and I will definitely keep giving you as much publicity as possible. You definitely deserve it. This project is awesome, and it is so much fun to play. Little tweaks here and there will go a long way, I can tell. This game's going far. Any rate, if you all enjoyed this video, I hope you stick around for the future, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Until that time, take care.